Hello, and good evening. It's 5 o'clock here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and welcome to Darling Workshop. Uh, Let me see. I've been doing my new ideas about new earrings. So, kind of like this, see? Hook in the earlobe in the back, and this is going to be the front. Okay, that's my idea to do, but without planning, I just, that way I don't forget, so I make a sample troubleshooter like this. Okay, and then this is the second one I did. It's not easy to really try to have a new idea and you practice it, and it's become exercise practice, become like this. Okay, but it's okay, I try. There you go. And I try another one to look perfect. Okay, it's affect the size of the beads. This is 8mm and 20 gauge of wire. Okay, so that's what I have in mind. A beads like a flower, see, and this put in the earlobe. Okay, so this is first idea, and while it refresh in your head, just do it right away. Doesn't matter what it look like, and they give you idea. So the second idea, but this is only 7 petals, and then if you keep doing it, you improve. So 7 petal for this size of the beads is not enough. It'll be okay, but there's a gaps in there. I don't like gaps. I like to cover just like exactly a petals. So this is 8 petals. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You keep on trying. All right, and you'll get it just like I did. So this is my brain on earrings, LOL. So I did a lot of try too. Okay, this is 16 gauge hard, and this is the only one I have left wire. So I stop right there. LOL. And started with this, I keep looking, what can I do about that? So if you look for something, they give you idea. Oh, okay, let me try. That's what happened. Okay, can be an earring. All right. So I tried the 3mm flat wire. It's not bad, huh? Just gonna keep looking up and image something, so imagine something, and you can do something about it. Okay, so don't give up. So what I do, I have shout out for those who got birthday this month. Today is the 26th, I believe. Yep, and 5:20 already evening. So I got me. Is this a copper or something color? Copper or copper? I will get me a, let me see. let's get about 18 inches long. All right, 18 inches long. What's the half of that? Is it half of that is 7.5? Let's try. Ow. Be careful, this is sharp wire. Let me see. Is it 7.5? No, it's not 7.5. LOL. It's 18 inches. The middle is, I'm going to check again. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. The middle. Okay. So it's gonna be 9 right there. Okay. So from the 9 inches long, we are going to use a pencil. I need the width of the pencil. So I just, from the 18, see my finger right there? And then I just trying to make 8 loop. See, okay? When you pass this, it's become 1 loop. There's 1 loop. Okay. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. This is what it's gonna look like. Okay. What is this? This is the end. And this is for wrapping. So we got 8 loop. Okay, it's gonna be look like this. Okay. Then what you do, between your pointed finger and thumb, you hold this like this. And then you squeeze it. When you squeeze that, it become look like this. Spread out. See, spread. Okay, so you hold this and you keep spreading. Spread it. Don't worry about not perfect, but just the very important the see, I pronounce the, but I just talk, I pronounce it da. It's mean the. You understand? You know what I mean. Okay. It's not going to be perfect the same size. Okay. That's for me to adjust. See, that rounder thing, I put it beside it together. See, beside that. See, you flatten beside. That's the way you get the petal look like flower. Okay. So make sure they're together. And you think the one is smaller, just adjust it to make it same size of the rest. Okay, but not too much perfect, just enough to look they got the same size. Okay, you are creator and work your common sense. Let me see how many we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 petals. Okay. So this is the first to make a petal like this. Okay, just like this, see? There's the petal. All right? Now you're gonna think how I'm gonna make to stay that petals without ruining the shape and to hold it strong hold. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna use to wrap that, to hold it together. This one we're worried about later. Don't do anything yet. Okay, so look, turn it up and turn around like that, because this one here is gonna wrap that. When you wrap it, make sure you hold that petal too good. I mean, hold it tight too good. What the heck? It's because this one here, we are going to put and tie. See what I'm see my finger right there? I'm gonna insert that inside. Okay? Be careful not to too much rough. Easy, slightly easy, because this wrapping is kind of tight and thick. It's not like 26 gauge, that's small. Don't forget to make sure you hold it when you insert the wire. Okay? You push it with your finger as much you can. Now, if you cannot push more, this tool is good. Look like a big. You turn in a circle like that, see? To insert the rest of the wire. It's gonna look like this. And you hold that tight, not too tight, moderate tight. And make sure you tie it so you move along again. And you hold that and you swing it like this to make it tighter. Don't grab this too much, it might break it. Okay, so this is our first tight. Not tight, tied. Not tied. Loop to tight that. Then we put it inside first and then we put it outside the loop. There's the second loop. Easy, easy. It's a soft. See? Easy. And then you hold this, a lot of practice too. turn this tool, and then when you grab it, you must hold that too and yank it a little bit to make it. When you yank it, you pull it just a moderate tight. So this is what gonna look like. Okay, and then after that, you are going to tie that again because it's not secure yet. You have to secure that way the petals stay. Okay, it's a lot of wrapping. That's what they call it, art. You know, you might work hard, but this is art. It's your own version, your own idea. Okay. Then grab it, make sure they're together all the time. See, a couple. You hold that together and make sure it's tight. Wiggling up a little bit. It's gonna be look like this. And then they're tied together. Okay. Then we're gonna put inside to the loop again. And do the same thing over and over until you reach right here. Okay. Outside the loop, inside the loop. Okay. One more time for you to show. Outside this loop. Oops. Never say oops when you're cutting hair. That's what I told to my student before. You goof, you don't say oops. Never say oops when you're cutting hair. Tie it like that. Just moderate now. And then one more tight and pull and shake it like that. This is gonna be look like. Okay, so let's go. Here's the petals. See? And you can push it inward to form a petal, just like this one. See? And then we are are going to a choice of your beads, what size, between 8 millimeter. See, but it's too big, so we'll try a not too much big. Now you see, huh? Let's see this one. We'll try this. Okay. Or white, whatever. Let's try the white. Look at this. Wants to escape. We'll try the white. That way we got another one. The longest one left wire, you have to push that in there. Yeah. I mean insert. Okay. Okay. But this one here, you have to insert and to tie in the gaps one ring. I don't like gaps. So you gotta tie that. Insert in there. There you go. It may look like this. Don't worry about it. It seems like it's not the same petal. Flowers petal are not the same, size. So everything is not the same size. Even our face. In other words, not perfect. Step aside for a while. There. So you got one tied over here. And just insert there. And grab it at the back. When you grab it, make sure you hold up petal. That way they don't lose. They don't lose up. This one over here is kind of tricky. So you're just gonna keep, I hate that sound. There you go. And just trim that extra wire there on the back. And just hide it somewhere as usual. Now we got left this one here. This is the, let me see. Yeah, I think this is the back. No, this one. LOL. There you go. She shaped it like a petal flower. Look. And then you insert the beads. 8 millimeter. This is 8 millimeter. Insert that there. And try to push a little bit. Okay. To make it really look water flowers. All right. So you're just going to insert here somewhere. On the loop. Go find you a loop and insert that. When you're grabbing this and shaking like that, you make sure you hold it tight like that. See? Okay, just like that. Okay, and then all you're gonna do is go find to tie that up. Find a loop here. You find it right here. Just to make it tight. Okay, you tie it, you pull it. Yeah, like that. And if you can, you got more extra like that. You can insert it like this. Okay. As long you got extra. And you pull back. And insert. Just to make it tighter. See, you can feel if you pull it, you can feel. Yeah. You still got plenty of wire. You want to go in the back and just make more tighter. See? It won't hurt you. Go around and make more tighter. And then make sure you got enough to make your hook and your loop, okay? I guess that's tight enough. So you just bring it here. Like that. See if you still can insert that. I mean, just make your own way how to insert. There you go. Sometimes that wire do good job for you. Sometimes very stubborn. If some kind of loose, just tie it up. Okay, so this is going to be your putting in a loop. Okay, and shape it up as a leaf. See? And then you are straighten up this. Your finger can straighten up that. And grab you this where she puts it like this. And you put it between that big loop. And just go straight down. Okay. It's gonna be look like this in the back. Just put in your earlobe. And then you have to cut that. The size of that, I mean the line on that round thing, you just cut this. And then put a dent in the end. And this one gonna go on your ear. I thought impossible for me to make this, but it's not, as you can see. Check if it's any loose. Just tie it. And there it goes. There goes the earring. There we go. Done. You like it? There you go. Nothing impossible. Your brain will say it's impossible. But when you do it and you try it, because you're not going to make it, if you don't try, you don't see what's going to look like. This is my brain now. Nothing is impossible. Thank you for watching, for patient and watching my video. And I see you in the next video. So see what we can do, okay? Have a good evening and have wonderful dreams. Bye-bye for now.